Have you ever seen someone succeed and felt a sting in your heart? Felt uneasy at someone else's happiness? Or has it ever happened that someone tried to poison your moments of joy? If yes, then this is the story of jealousy, hassad, envy. A dangerous emotion, one that hides in the heart and eats away at a person from within. Let's talk today about jealousy through the lens of the Quran, Hadith, and a spiritual incident. Jealousy. Hassad, envy, is an emotion in which a person, upon seeing another's blessing, fame, knowledge, beauty, or wealth, wishes that the other loses it. It's not just envy or competition. It's a seed of hatred planted in the heart that poisons the soul. Imam Ghazali, may Allah have mercy on him, says, jealousy is when a person desires that a blessing seen in someone else be taken away. Imam Razi, may Allah have mercy on him, says, jealousy is poison to faith. The Quran presents a profound example of jealousy. The story of Prophet Yusuf, peace be upon him. The consequence of jealousy. Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam was the son of Prophet Yaqub, peace be upon him. He was extremely handsome, intelligent, and noble in character. One day, he had a dream where 11 stars, the sun and the moon, were bowing down to him. When he told this dream to his father, Yaqub alayhi salam explained that it was a sign of a great status from Allah. But he also advised Yusuf not to share the dream with his brothers. The brothers' jealousy. Yusuf's brothers became envious because their father Yaqub alayhi salam loved him dearly. Their jealousy flared to the point that they conspired against Yusuf and took him into the wilderness, where they threw him into a deep well. A caravan's arrival and Yusuf's sale. Soon after, a passing caravan found Yusuf, took him out of the well, and sold him in Egypt as a slave. Later, after great trials, Allah elevated him and made him the Aziz of Egypt. Divine help and the outcome. Years later, those very same brothers who tried to erase Yusuf came before him to ask for grain. But Yusuf not only forgave them, he invited the entire family to come live in Egypt with honor and dignity. Jealousy blinds a person, but Allah raises those who stand for truth. Those who try to bring you down, Allah can make them depend on you. One who remains patient, God-conscious, and trusts Allah is never disgraced. If a person truly believes in their Lord, no amount of jealousy, hassad, can stop them. Because when jealousy strikes, it's not the person, but Allah who protects and uplifts. How does every human become a victim of jealousy? And who can be jealous of you? It is in human nature to be influenced by the blessings of others. Sometimes this influence is positive, inspiring a desire to do good. But often it takes a negative turn, which we call jealousy, hassad, envy. Jealous people can be found everywhere, but some relationships and environments are more sensitive and prone to it. Close relatives. The most dangerous jealousy often comes from those closest to us. Siblings, cousins, or even parents can sometimes feel a sting of envy over a child's intelligence, beauty, or success. The story of Prophet Yusuf, peace be upon him, is a clear example. When his own brothers, unable to tolerate the love he received, threw him into a well out of jealousy, hassad, envy. Friends. Many people wear the mask of friendship while hiding jealousy in their hearts. They laugh with you but burn inside. When you succeed, achieve a promotion, or receive praise, these friends fall silent. These are often the ones who highlight your flaws in front of others and try to downplay your achievements. Colleagues or business partners. In the workplace or business world, jealousy is a common and dangerous disease. Being unable to tolerate your promotions, bonuses, or recognition spreading conspiracies, false accusations, or lies to bring you down. These are clear signs of professional jealousy. Often, those who pretend to support teamwork are the very ones who stab you in the back. Neighbors or social media followers. Nowadays, jealousy has taken on a new form through social media. Your post, your new outfit, car, phone, or a picture full of joy. Maybe just content for some, but for others, it fuels the fire of envy. Often, it's those very people you wish to share your happiness with who end up casting the evil eye. Jealousy often comes from those who are close in proximity but distant in heart. The best way to protect yourself from such people is keep your intentions pure. Avoid showing off. Always seek Allah's protection. Jealousy is not a minor emotion. It's a spiritual disease. It may leave a person physically alive, but spiritually dead. And it doesn't just harm others. It destroys the good deeds of the one who harbors it. Let's see what Allah and His Messenger, peace be upon him, have said about jealousy, saying Allah in Quran. Say, I seek refuge in the Lord of daybreak, from the evil of the envier when he envies. Surah Al-Falaq. Allah has commanded us in the final chapters of the Quran to seek protection from the evil of the envious. This teaches us that jealousy is as dangerous as magic and the whisperings of Satan. It eats a person from within and often leads to both spiritual and physical harm. Saying of the Prophet, peace be upon him, jealousy consumes good deeds, just as fire consumes wood. Good deeds are a person's treasure for the hereafter. But when jealousy takes root in the heart, it burns those good deeds away, just as wood turns to ash in moments when consumed by fire. Worship, charity, prayer, and fasting all can be wasted if the heart harbors jealousy. The Prophet, peace be upon him, also said, do not envy one another. Do not harbor hatred. Do not turn your backs on one another. Be servants of Allah as brothers, just as He has commanded you. In this hadith, the Prophet, peace be upon him, not only forbade jealousy, but also declared it a force that breaks the unity of the Ummah. Jealousy is not just a personal disease, it's a social poison that drives hearts apart. Saying of Ali ibn Abi Talib, radiallahu anhu, a jealous person will never find peace. Ali radiallahu anhu said that the envious is always restless upon seeing others blessed. They cannot be happy themselves, nor can they tolerate the happiness of others. In reality, they burn with a fire inside, and that same fire consumes their own peace and life. A man once asked Ali radiallahu anhu, "O Ali, I see that so-and-so envies me and speaks against me. Should I hate him in return?" Ali radiallahu anhu replied, "No, rather become better than him. Defeat jealousy with character, for the one who envies you is, in fact, acknowledging your status." Jealousy is a spiritual sin. It must be stopped before it even reaches the tongue. To avoid it, we must not only learn to accept the happiness of others, but also be content with Allah's divine distribution. Islamic ways to protect yourself from jealousy. Whether you're the victim of jealousy or struggling with it yourself, do the following. Recite Surah Al-Falaq and Surah An-Nas. Daily say, MashaAllah, upon seeing others' blessings. Be content with Allah's distribution. Turn jealousy into longing. Make dua that Allah grants you as well. Respond to the jealous with silence, prayers, and a smile dua. O Allah, do not place in our hearts any ill feelings toward those who believe. Quran 59:10. How to ignore jealous people. Remember, the one who envies you often sees a light in you that you haven't even recognized yet. So how do you deal with them? Move forward in silence. Stay busy. Do not give attention. Channel your energy into positive actions. Set boundaries, but don't carry hate. Pray for them. Because jealousy is a disease of the heart, not necessarily personal enmity. Jealousy is a fire, and it first burns the one who carries it. If you want people to stop being jealous of you, you must first stop being jealous of others. Purify your heart, soften your words, and trust in your Lord.